Hey everybody, I'm John Rohan, bringing you the June edition of the Villages Vmail. In this month's Vmail, Camp Villages is back with all sorts of ways our residents can have fun with your grandkids, right here in the Villages. Beyond Camp Villages, our community offers a whole bunch of ways to entertain your grandkids this summer and year-round as well. Plus, discover even more enjoyable destinations in sunny Central Florida. So you think you've run out of ways to enjoy time with visiting grandkids? We beg to differ, right guys? Yeah! So let's chart a course for Florida's friendliest hometown, the Villages! Hey, where you guys going? It's this way! Come on! You're going the wrong way!
My grandkids love visiting because this is a play place.
To have the children come out and absolutely enjoy and spend time with us, my wife and I, and us enjoying life with them at their age as they're growing up is just fabulous.
They come and give you hugs and say, thank you for doing this for us, Grandma. You know, where can we go next? What can we do?
There's always something to do here. It's just fantastic.
Summertime starts early in Florida, and around here that means it's time for Camp Villages.
Camp Villages is a yearly event that we host here in the Villages. It's a program designed for grandparents and grandchildren to get out and have some fun together while their grandchildren are here visiting them.
We've put our granddaughter into some of the activities with Camp Villages. She's done the magic show, and she's done swimming and crafts, made lovely little bracelet. She likes those things. I had as much fun as she did.
This is not a drop them off and leave program. This is a come and get involved and have a good time out there with your grandchildren. It's funny to see the grandparents, how much fun they actually have doing the activities.
Our theme this year is Destination Fun. This year our programs range from sports and games outdoors,
archery, dodgeball, wiffle ball, kickball, bocce, shuffleboard, pickleball, indoor arts and crafts, and clowning around with the clown troupe.
Just for Teens is a program designed specifically for 13 to 16-year-olds. It's more hands-on. They go off campus, so to speak, for excursions to Rainbow Springs. They'll learn to golf, they'll learn to putt. It's geared towards those teenagers and their interests.
It's all about spending that quality time together. For the grandparents to be able to interact and do something fun with their grandchildren when you know that they're not living here in the Villages with them, so they don't get to see them on a regular basis, but they get to get down here and really be active with them, loving the lifestyle here.
We also like to do arts and crafts while we're at the Villages.
And draw pictures.
And draw pictures, yeah.
Camp Villages is an 8-week program. We begin Monday, June 9th, and we continue through Friday, August 1st. Our costs range from free tickets to maybe around $20 for some of the Just for Teens programs, where you're actually going off-site. If you'd like more information on Camp Villages, you can go to www.districtgov.org, or you can phone 753-1716, or stop by any recreation center. The staff will be welcome to help assist you with any questions you have, or just pick up a brochure and take a peek at what we have to offer.
It's amazing hearing the stories from the grandparents about how much they're surprised by what they can do with their grandkids when they come into town. They think they're coming to a retirement community. You know, there's not going to be things for the little kids to do, but there's tons of things for the little kids to do to come and be involved with their grandparents.
I got one! Camp Villages! Pretty cool, huh? Well, we're just getting started. The Villages has an incredible amount of other ways to enjoy time in the community with your grandkids all year round. Check it out.
The Villages makes it easy for us to bond with our grandkids.
They don't always just do Camp Villages. They'll meet up on the squares for ice cream or take in a movie.
4 tickets to Spider-Man. Enjoy the show.
As soon as they get out of the car, they're like, where are we going to go?
Well, they see it as a play place. And they say, Grandpa, can we go to the pool every day? And if the day is progressing and they haven't been there yet, they get the sad look and say, Grandpa, are we really going to the pool today?
The older ones, they like to play golf. We go dancing at Katie Bell's, bocce ball.
They love to play pickleball. She can't wait to learn it. Pickleball's big.
When our daughter and husband and 2 grandkids came, the parents wanted to do Universal Studios. So we sent them off to do that. We had the grandkids to ourselves all day, and we hit 6 family pools that day in the golf carts, played all day, tuckered them out. They never missed Mom and Dad.
It's nice to have them come here and visit so much and spend time with us. We get to know them a lot better, right, than when you were little?
Yeah.
And you know what else we enjoy doing? Shopping.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
We get to see them sporadically throughout the year for a few weeks at a time, and when we do, we make the most of it.
Riding the golf cart is absolutely the biggest and most exciting thing for them. We have to go through at least 3 or 5 tunnels so they can just enjoy and scream as they're going through.
They love coming here. In fact, they beg to come here, and that's kind of great when you're a Grammy and they're begging their mom and dads to bring them down. There's everything here.
Just being here where it's pretty, green, and warm.
Wow, it sure is beautiful down there. You should check it out. Speaking of which, there's so many wonderful things to do in Central Florida, all around us. Come on in, the water's fine.
There's many things to do inside and outside the villages.
You don't even go an hour in any direction, and you have something to do.
We can go to Rainbow Springs. You know, they love the water, kayaking, canoeing.
Isla likes Old MacDonald's farm. We got to feed the animals. And we got to go out and we got to take a hayride in the tractor pulling us up in Gainesville. It's great. All these butterflies are flying around. They land on you.
I have periodically people coming in asking me about the villages that have grandchildren living out of state. I tell them, believe me, they know what's here. Once they see it, once they experience it, Disney World, SeaWorld, Tampa, all the other areas including are just minutes away, and airfares are very reasonable because it's a destination of enjoyment for the family.
I want to live here when I'm older, and I don't want to leave.
You can go enjoy the natural springs. You can go kayaking and snorkeling through them. You can go down to Orlando and hit the mini theme parks. There's zip lining through the Ocala National Forest. There's just many things to do to get out and enjoy the beautiful weather in the villages and get the grandkids out to do something that they're not going to be able to see up north.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a little endless summer fun myself. I'm just brushing up on some of my pickleball skills here. If you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to share it with family and friends back home. In fact, you can find lots more videos about the villages, including recent Vmail videos, by visiting our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and be sure to look for your new Vmail next month with the latest news from the villages. I think I've got this one. What?